Over the past few months, I've been perfecting a new lead generation strategy to getting clients for your agency. It's landed me 6 new clients for my agency in the past 2 weeks that I charged a $2,000 average setup fee plus $197 per month hosting and software fee. It's mostly automated and takes less than a few hours a week to achieve, and I'm gonna break it down step by step exactly how it works in this video. So this method combines bulk cold email with cold calling. It's not really cold calling, it's gonna be more of warm calling because we're gonna be calling on warm prospects that have already showed interest. I'm going to walk you through how to set everything up. There's a few paid ways to do this and a few free ways to do this. So I'm going to show you the free way first and then the paid way second. So first, we're going to need leads because we're going to send out thousands of cold emails per day to business owners. And so we need to first get emails that we can actually send these emails to. And so we're going to go to google.com. You're going to type in site : and then you're going to do instagram.com. And then we're going to do quotations, whatever niche you want, you can put in right here. I'm going to do chiropractors, or just chiropractor, and then I'm going to do Gmail, and then we're going to click enter. As we can see, we have a list of a bunch of emails now. You can see them in the description of each of the links here. Email here, looks like there is an email right here. These are all chiropractic clinic emails that we can now scrape and use for our email campaigns. You'll see if you keep scrolling, there's thousands of them. We just want to make sure to go down to the bottom, all the way to the bottom here, click more results. And the further we can expand this page down and click more results, the more leads it's going to scrape for us. And so we're going to keep going down as far as we want. I'm just going to stop right here and call it good here. But then we're going to download a Google Chrome extension called dataminer.io. This is the dataminer.io Chrome extension. I'll paste it down below in the video description. You'll click add to Chrome. It's a completely free Chrome extension. Once you have it inside of your Chrome account, we're then going to go back to this page here where we have all of our emails listed out one by one. And then you're going to go up to the top here, click where your Chrome extensions are at. You're going to click on the Data Miner Chrome extension that you just downloaded. It's going to look like this. You're going to click the one that says generic recipe get emails, and we're going to click this little play button right next to it. When we click the play button, it's going to show us that we have a certain amount of rows. However many are on the page here, it's going to show. So mine says 76 rows. I'm going to click where it says 76 rows and it's underlined. I'm going to click that. And then it's going to pop up with this page right here. It shows all of our 76 rows of emails. And so we can see all of those right here. And then we can simply go up to the top and click download and then do a CSV file. Now that we've downloaded all of the emails from this page, we can now use these business owners' emails for our email campaigns. Now, if you want a quicker way to do this, you don't have a ton of time to go through here and scrape a bunch of leads, you can go to fiverr.com and you can hire somebody to scrape emails for you. I use this gentleman named Ahmed Mayer. He's awesome. He's gotten me a ton of emails over the past few months when I've hired him. He'll get you 10,000 records for $45, 50,000 records for $75, and 100,000 records for $125. These are insanely cheap leads. Now, these records won't all have emails. He's scraping Google Maps. So you could also try typing in email scraping and try to find somebody who just scrapes emails. But I've liked Ahmed because he gets you tons of data, business name, business phone number, a lot of their emails, how many 5-star reviews they have, whether they have a website or not, and that's something we're going to be using in our emails that we send out. So I like the data that Ahmed has provided for me, and he'll usually get the data back to you within 3 to 7 days. Once we have all of our emails scraped onto a CSV file, maybe we got them on our own or we paid somebody on Fiverr. Either way, we're going to jump into GoHighLevel, and we are going to go to the Contacts tab. Inside of our sub account, we're going to click Import Contacts, and you're going to upload that file right here. Now I've uploaded the file. If the file is too big, it'll tell you it has to be 50 megabytes or smaller, but this one was fine. I'm going to click next, and then make sure to map your fields right here. If you just have email and you scraped them on your own using Data Miner, it'll just say email right here. You don't really have to change anything. If you got the leads from Ahmed, you may want to clean the list up. It'll have a lot of different fields on it. You'll just really need business name, phone number, email, if they have a website or not, maybe how many Google reviews they have, their average star rating, that kind of stuff. Just make sure you map the fields here and then click next. You're going to want to name your import. I'm going to call it chiropractors, and then I'm going to do today's date, which is 4/17. And then I'm going to hit create a list of contacts from the import because I want to create a smart list so I can keep them separate from all my other leads. We're going to go down to advanced. You could place a chiropractor tag on them if you want, if you have different niches that you're working with. and then we're going to click submit. Now our file is being processed. We're just going to exit out of this. Sometimes it'll take a few minutes for all the leads to upload into the account. And now right here you can see we have our smart list of the chiropractors from today that we just imported, and all of them listed out right here, all 74 of them. And now we can launch an email campaign to all of these leads. Make sure your email has been warmed up before you go and do this. If you start sending emails with a brand new email that you've just added to your GoHighLevel account, a lot of them will go to spam. What I mean by warming up is just sending emails for a few weeks, 5 a day, 10 a day, 20, 30 a day, and you kind of work your way up over a few weeks. Your email will be warm, and then you can start sending bulk email and landing in the main inbox of the receiver. So right here, we're just going to check all of our leads right here, and then we can go click send email, and then we're just going to hit OK, proceed, and then we can type out our email. Mine's going to be Jasper at webjuice.io. Email subject line. I found new website for your chiropractic or whatever niche you're sending this out to. Clinic works really well. And then in the actual email itself, you're going to want to send something like this. Hey, we built y'all a new website for your nail salon and wanted to send it to you. I like to make sure to put spaces between each line just so it's all separate and easy to read whenever somebody opens it up. And then I say it will definitely give you all the best looking website in your area. And then I say, is it cool if I send you a quick Loom video showing you the site? And then I sign off Jasper from WebJuice. With a list this small, we could send them all at once. 74 emails is not that big of a list, but if you have thousands on this list, you would definitely want to send in drip mode right here and just send maybe 300 to 500 emails per day. But for this one, I'm just going to send them all at once. And then you can name the action. I'm just going to say chiropractor email 417. And then you're going to click send email. GoHighLevel is a great tool for cold email, but there are some better tools out there for cold email that'll get you a higher land rate in the main inbox. Sometimes GoHighLevel emails will go to spam. I use another software called reachinbox.ai. I'll link it down below this video. Reachinbox is cool because it allows you to create different email sending accounts. You can see all these different emails that I've created for my business that I can send out emails from. And what it does is it automatically warms up your emails when you click right here. This will automatically start warming it up in a pool of other people that are using Reachinbox and warming theirs up. So it'll send emails to them, they'll send emails back to you, and it'll warm up your inbox on autopilot so your emails are all warm. Once you get them warm after a few weeks, you can toggle this off. These are all warmed up emails. And then the software will cycle through each of your emails. So you can have 50 different email sending domains. It'll send 50 emails a day on one, then it'll go to the next email, send 50 on the next one, 50 on the next one, and it cycles through them so none of your emails get burnt out and start going to spam, and they'll all land in the main inbox of the people you're sending emails out to, which is really powerful. In Reachinbox, you can also upload your lead list just like we do in GoHighLevel. You can add your email sequence. You can have multiple email follow-ups if they don't respond to the first one after a few days. You can schedule out exactly when you want your emails to send out and the days you want them to send out on, and you can track all of your analytics and numbers inside the software. I personally use Reachinbox over GoHighLevel for cold email just because the deliverability is better, but this method will work for either one of them. I'm going to show you an example of a client I closed the other day and what that process looks like from start to finish. So once you start sending out emails, inevitably you're just going to be waiting back for their replies. You didn't send them the website link in the first email because that hurts deliverability if you're sending links cold to a brand new person on the first email. So just make sure you don't use a link on the first email that you send out to the customer until they respond back to you. So my script for this campaign was, hey, and then it pastes in the name of the business, That Color Nails. We built y'all a new website for your nail salon and wanted to send it to you. It will definitely give y'all the best looking website in, and then it pastes their city, Chicago. Is it cool if I send you a quick Loom video showing the site? And then I signed off at the end. The subject line of this one was, here's your new website, and then it pastes in the name of their business, That Color Nails. So I sent this email out. They didn't respond to the first one, so this one automatically sent out a few days later saying pretty much the same thing. You can read that right here. And then finally she responded to the second one. She said, hello, yes, please send. And then she also sent me another one that said, what is your phone number? And then this just speaks to how powerful this method actually is. I didn't see this, and I was just super busy with work and other things. I didn't see this for like 10 days later. And 10 days later, I finally responded to this lady. Sorry, I just saw this. Then I gave her my phone number. And then after that, I actually sent her the Loom video that I promised of the website we had built for her. I said, here's a video I put together showing the nail salon website. We can fully customize a new one for you if you hate it, LOL. And then I sent her the link to the Loom video, which I'm going to show you here in a second, and signed off Jasper. And here's a recording of the Loom video that I actually sent to her so you guys can get an idea of how to do this. Hey, Jasper here with WebJuice. Just wanted to show you all the website that we built for your nail salon. Obviously, this is a rough draft, so if you like it, we can put your branding, your logo, and all of your company's information on it. Or if you hate the look of it, we can completely redo it, redesign it, and make it however you guys want us to. We're really good with web design, so we can make anything happen for y'all. But I just wanted to show you guys a couple of the features that make our website stand out, stand apart, and help you guys ultimately make more money. So as we scroll down the page here, you can see some different fade effects and things like that that just make the website look more professional. At the bottom right here, we have this little chat widget bubble where your leads can come, they can ask you questions, and as part of it, they have to put in their name, phone number, and email, and then they send that message in. This has automation tied to it, so our websites are not just static websites. They actually have follow-up that's automated for you. So when somebody sends this message, they're going to get a text, an email, and they're going to be put into an email and text message drip sequence just to make sure that they end up coming in and end up becoming a paying client of your business. A lot of times with websites, they're very static. They have a form that you fill out, and then a lot of the leads are lost. And so we want to make sure that none of your leads are lost. And so we have this automated follow-up with this chat widget right here. Another thing, if we scroll up on the page, if we go to the Book Now page, your leads and clients can go straight to your website and book a manicure, a pedicure, whatever other services you offer straight on your site. So they can pick their date, their time, and then you can hit continue here, and then they'll put in their full name, phone number, email, and then they'll book the appointment. And so this also has automation tied to it. When they book the appointment, they're getting a confirmation text and email. And then later on, before the appointment starts, they're going to get reminder texts and emails throughout, and just making sure that they show up to the appointment, which will help you guys make more money. And you can also collect payment on this part, where it'll make them put down like a $20 deposit to book the appointment, and then later on they can pay the remainder at the actual location. But yeah, these are just another great way to capture leads, along with our chat widget that we showed you earlier. And then we are also really big on and off page SEO. SEO is the term that stands for search engine optimization. It just helps your website rank higher and makes more people find you on Google when they type in nail salon near me. And so we help with that on an ongoing basis to make sure you guys get on the first page of Google within the first 6 months of working with you, guaranteed. But anyway, that's something we pride ourselves on, is just making sure that your website actually gets traffic. So a lot of websites look great, but they just get nobody to go to them. They have no traffic coming in. And so we want to make sure that it's different for you guys. Anyway, like I said, if you guys hate the website, we can completely redo it, make it however you guys want it. We can throw your branding, your logo on it, all of your company's information, and we'd love to earn your business. We just made this, so we're showing you guys that we actually put in some effort for you before we're reaching out to you. We would love to earn your business, love working with you guys, and so hopefully we'll see you guys on a call soon. And the reason this strategy is so effective is not because of this cold email right here. It's because as soon as I send a prospect this Loom video, which by the way, I'm using the same Loom video for every single client that's in this niche. As soon as I send this with the link to the site, I am also cold calling them. But the good part about it, it's not actually a cold call anymore because we have been in the talks already through email. So it's basically a hot lead because they've already showed some interest. They said, yes, send the website over. So we know they're in the market of potentially needing a new website. And so I'm just gonna role play the cold call real quick so you guys can get a good idea of what I'm saying and how I book them in for an appointment. I just say, hey, this is Jasper with WebJuice. I'm just calling because I've been chatting back and forth with somebody from y'all's nail salon through email. I was the guy who said I built y'all a new website for your nail salon, and I actually just sent that email to you with the link to the website and wanted to make sure it got there to you. Are you the person that I've been emailing back and forth with? For this example, I actually got on the phone with the receptionist and she said, no, I'm not the one in charge of the emails. It's probably Tracy that you were chatting with. Because I told her that I've already been chatting with Tracy, she didn't even hesitate to put me on the phone with her because she already knew I was talking back and forth with Tracy. So she just handed the phone right over. A lot of times you'll find gatekeepers when you're cold calling, but with this method, they know that you've already been chatting with them, and so they're much more likely to put you on the phone with the decision maker. So then I told Tracy the same script, basically, hey, I just wanted to make sure that email got there to you. I'm the guy who's been emailing you back and forth about the new website for your nail salon, and I just sent you that video. Did that get through to you? She checked really quick. She said, yep, I just got it. Then I said, awesome. That video will show you a basis of what we have to offer, but I'd love to jump on a call with you tomorrow and show you more on how our automation system works. That'll help you generate more customers for your nail salon. Would you be available for 30 minutes tomorrow? Because we'd already been talking, we built a little bit of trust. She said yes, and I booked her in for the next day and ended up closing her on a $2,000 website setup plus $197 a month subscription. Like I said before, this method only takes a few hours a week. You set up the email campaign, takes about 10 minutes. It's automated, so it'll send out all your emails for you on autopilot, and all you have to do is go in every day, check to see who responded yes and showed some interest in you sending the website over to them, and then calling them in and booking them in for a sales call. This exact method helped me get 6 clients over the past 2 weeks, and I know it will help you guys get tons of clients for your agency as well. If you haven't started your agency yet and you need some guidance, you can get my website SaaS masterclass down below. It walks you through step by step how to build your agency, building websites, plus selling software to local businesses. And if you haven't started using GoHighLevel yet, you can also get a 30-day free trial of that down below with my affiliate link. If you sign up with my link, I'll jump on free Zoom calls with you twice a week. I'll give you $10,000 worth of free resources that I've been working on the past few years completely free, and I'll just be a free mentor for you to help you grow your agency. I really appreciate you sticking through to the end. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.